You cannot fight Satan with Satan. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So this video goes out to TIs who I have heard of that have gotten involved in seances, in mysticism, spiritism, apocryphal texts like the Book of Enoch that are not biblical canon, cultic practices and beliefs, constant contact with other TIs every single day or multiple times every single day instead of constant contact with God. All of these things are you not depending on God to carry you on a moment by moment, day by day basis through this program. Particularly referring to Satan or any kind of Satanism or spiritism, all that is just demonic. Satan came to steal, kill, and destroy. And for those of you who turn to seances or turn to some kind of spiritism that's outside of the Bible, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not. You refuse to pay tithes and offerings. You refuse to help the poor. I'm pointing to the children who I sponsor in the back on the wall. Those are portraits. You refuse it, and you make excuses. Then I find out later, the biggest excuse, well, I can't afford to. Then I find out you've got memberships, subscriptions, cable, you eat out, when eating in is cheaper, healthier, and is generally tastier. You go on vacations, you buy new clothes when the clothes that you have now are perfectly fine. You just don't want to. You serve money. So you feel that whatever this money can do to help you cope with being a TI, that money can do more for you than God. And I'm here to tell you, it cannot. There is no comparison. God doesn't allow me not to give sacrificially. I have to do it, or the targeting increases almost immediately. But on the reverse, I've seen everything. Do you guys know how many times they've tried to do digital crimes on me? How many times they've tried to steal my money? Maybe a dozen times. Every single time, none of it succeeds. I either get my money back, or the bank doesn't let them take my money, or if they did take my money, I wind up getting the money back. Everything that they do, God crushes. The Lord told me in Florida, when you move to Cheyenne, your life will continually get easier and easier. And mind you, in Florida, I was homeless, most of the time living in abandoned buildings, or away where basically in areas that even folks who were homeless didn't want to live, just to escape the targeting. So it was a tough situation, and God is keeping his word. It's getting better and better, but because he makes me tithe my time to him, prayer and reading his word, fasting, praising him, and tithe my money to him sacrificially, which is why I see miracles every day and every night. And when I do get pissed off about the targeting, generally I can realize, okay, I'm being petty. This targeting is nothing like it used to be 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It doesn't even compare to Los Angeles. It doesn't even compare to West Palm Beach. It's nothing. It doesn't compare to what it was here in Cheyenne 2 or 3 years ago. It's nothing. I want that for you. Do what I do, and you'll have the same results from the Lord. God bless.